Previously on Fool's Gold.
Spin it with Mikey.
Todd's solution today was for me and Matt to spin the trommel with our hands.
Oh, you gotta keep going.
I didn't sign up for that.
It's very stressful being the boss, especially with this team. Matt, didn't I tell you to do something with my $2,000 shaker table? You can up something else, but not a piece of equipment that cannot be replaced. Go, boys. Time is gold. Hustle, hustle, hustle.
Todd has got to relax. I think we need to do an intervention for him.
At this point, the gold operation's running 100%. We just gotta keep going and try to get as many ounces as we can.
I hear Todd coming. That ain't Todd. What the hell are you doing?
I'm the boss now. I was just trying to make the boys laugh down there and act like Todd. I don't know. We need more gold, boys.
Gold, 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 gold. I was a little upset that Mikey was impersonating me. Mikey, can I see you in the office, please?
Oh, you're buddy.
Todd doesn't like when people make fun of him very much.
I'll see. Give me my gun, too.
I was just joking. Sorry.
What do you think I do as the boss?
Tell us what to do. Todd has the easiest job out of all of us.
That's it?
Guess that's all I see you do.
I don't think any of our crew realizes how hard it is to run things. I need to teach Mikey a lesson. So I gotta go away for business, and I'm gonna leave you in charge. My plan to teach Mikey a lesson is to let him be the boss for a few days. You're gonna see what it takes to run the crew.
I just got caught making fun of him. Now I'm the boss of the crew. That doesn't happen ever.
Todd has set a weekly gold target of 10 ounces. And with the operation running smoothly, he decides to venture off-site in hopes of attracting new investors.
For the past couple of years, there's been many companies interested in my property at Straw Lake. As a business owner, it's my responsibility to meet with them to see what they have to say. Well, boys, I gotta go into town for some business. But while I'm gone, I'm putting Mikey in charge.
What? Gee.
Hey, who'd have thought? You push Todd's buttons, he puts you in charge of the place, so let's start pushing his buttons a bit more.
Well, let me just say one thing. What if something really bad happens out here? It's Mikey's fault, right?
Yeah, who's really in charge?
Yeah.
I probably think it should be me or Raj that is boss, not Mikey.
Listen, Mikey's really in charge here. He's gotta take control of this. He can do it or he can crash and burn. We'll see. Okay, have fun, Mikey. I'm not sure if Mikey's gonna be able to control the crew or not, so I think Mikey's got his work cut out for him.
Okay, well, can you guys go back to work? Now? Go? Go back to work! Gold! Gold! Gold!
Okay, we're going. Quit crying.
You know, with great power comes great responsibility, and I'm worried Mike might abuse that.
He's gonna need a pacifier.
The crew knows they have to get busy if they want to achieve their 10-ounce goal. But with Mikey now at the helm, nobody's happy.
Mikey getting a promotion to be the boss was a little confusing to me. I absolutely believe that Todd's setting Mikey up to fail.
Shut that thing off and get over here.
Jesus, Mike, watch where you're pointing that shirt for sakes. You're gonna puck one of my eyes out with them buttons when they pop.
Unlike Todd, I think a happy worker is a better worker, so I'm just gonna let the guys do whatever they want and not be told what to do.
It's not like it's a bad thing. We can do whatever we want. What do you want to do, Chris?
Shaker table.
You're on the shaker table.
Don't get me wrong, I love running the Bobcat, but it'd be nice to see some gold for once instead of just moving piles of dirt.
Matt, what do you want to do?
I'm gonna run the Bobcat.
But you actually have to do work. This is a golden opportunity. Jim.
I'm sick of seeing all these buckets scattered everywhere. I'm gonna go build something. Try to get a little organized here.
Raj needs a proper place to work with the concentrate up here.
Normally, Raj takes the material from the shaker table in the icon and pans it out to increase the percentage of gold in the concentrate. A room dedicated to cleaning the gold would improve the results.
Build whatever you need if it helps the situation.
Is this like dress up day or what? We could be anybody we want? I'm being Mike and Matt on night shift then. I'm getting drunk.
Okay, you're gonna be the bucket grunt then. So maybe he'll learn some respect now. We need some gold, 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 gold. If everything's running smoothly and nothing's breaking down, I think we have a shot at getting 10 ounces.
I'll be your grunt there, what the hell?
Get bucketing, grunt.
Always a bridesmaid.
With Mikey's new plan in action, the crew settles in to their new jobs.
I love driving the Bobcat. It does beat being a laborer.
Grizz clearly has the cushier job.
Grizz, where's Matt?
Around down there. Matt's reckless. He's a daredevil. That's probably not the best fit for operating machinery.
Whoa, whoa!
He was carrying that bucket going up that steep little incline, and if he would have went any farther up there, he would have been toppled over backwards and got hurt.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! I didn't know what the was going on.
Oh, I hear it now, Grizz. What is that? Ooh, that's a leaker.
First 5 minutes on the job.
Popping a tire in a Bobcat's a big deal. That slows you down for hours.
Maybe it wasn't such a good idea after all.
We can't afford breakdowns because of Matt screwing around.
Ooh.
You know how big of a job that is? You gotta take the track off. If it's a sidewall, if the tire's screwed, you gotta get a new one.
I could have called this from a mile away.
Mikey is gonna be mad at you, Matt.
You guys aren't gonna tell him, are you?
No.
Thank you.
Matt hides the Bobcat out of sight until they can fix the tire.
I'm gonna blame it on Mike because it's his fault for being the boss and letting me drive it.
The Bobcat may be down, but the boys still have plenty to do.
We're good.
So Grizz takes his first shift on the shaker table.
I've never once worked on that shaker table. I've always just watched.
The shaker table is used to separate the gold and the waste from the concentrate. If it isn't running properly, there's no way they're gonna hit their weekly target.
Oh, there's some gold.
I didn't even do nothing. I don't even know how to run it. I'm just going with the way it was.
Okay, well, first of all, that port's leading nowhere. Unfortunately, Grizz doesn't know how to run the shaker table, but it was my idea to let him use it, so I gotta show him.
Would have been nice if you would have told me how to run it, boss man. The problem with Mikey is that he's put in his power position and he's not used to it. He is not a boss. I just want to know how to run it. It can't be that hard.
Okay, well, you don't want to lose anything. You want to get as much as possible into port one, that one.
The table is designed to send gold into the first port, but it's not easy. An inexperienced operator can flush large amounts of gold out with the waste.
You always have to catch everything coming off this table because it all has gold no matter what. You get me?
Yeah.
Just do what you're doing. If you need anything else, I'll be relaxing in the office.
Yeah, go off. Thanks for the tip.
Down at the trommel, Raj adapts to his new position on the crew.
I mean, basically, I've become Mikey's bitch. I'm the work grunt. Woohoo!
Working that trommel is pretty tough when you're by yourself. You've got to keep the material washing through it, and then you've also got to clean the heavier rocks off the back end, and it's all got to happen at once. Plus, you've got to get your buckets loaded so that they can go to the foundation. It's a busy job.
And with the Bobcat down,
You bored or what?
Yeah?
Oh, why don't you help me out?
Matt's free and clear to step in as Raj's assistant.
Well, stop slacking there, Raj, and fire that up there.
Yeah.
You know, Matt comes across as a bit of a slacker, but he's not. He's actually a good guy to have out here.
Hey, what's happening?
I gotta steal rods for a while.
Well, hey, I'm the work grunt. You got to do what you're told.
Hey, or what?
I'll bring him back later.
I don't feel bad for Matt. Bobcat's down. We got to keep running. We got to get the gold.
Don't forget, that thing can't stop all day.
It's like the universe conspires me to keep slinging dirt. Time for a smoke break.
Up at main camp, Jimmy and Raj get to work on their new project.
You figure we can convert this then?
That's a lot of space.
Yeah, it is.
Jimmy's plan is to convert the old shower shack into a gold processing room.
Try save what you can, Raj.
Yeah?
We need this plywood for sure.
I need an area that I can process my gold cleanly, I can keep organized.
Have a sink there and a sink there. Everything I would need would be like this along this wall, to be honest with you. Just need counter space, some shelving.
One of our biggest problems is just keeping track of what buckets are what and where they're coming from and going to. It is a harder thing than it looks. I'm glad we're finally fixing the problem.
Down at the foundation, Grizz is still trying to master the shaker table.
He's getting better. I taught him how to do it. Grizz will be fine. He'll be running it like a pro in a matter of no time.
See a line of gold yet, Grizz? You got the buckets in the right place? Shut up!
Mikey's barking because he can, and he's trying to piss us off.
Do you see a line of gold at the top? Is it slanted right?
It's fun messing with him with the PA system because I never get to yell at all.
Grizz, do you see gold?
No! No, I don't! There's something about being in that office that turns you into Todd.
Leaving Mikey in charge out here makes me wonder if Todd's really wanting to try and find as much gold as we can.
With the Bobcat broken and Grizz struggling at the shaker table, the crew's goal of hitting 10 ounces for the week is now in jeopardy.
Mikey's losing control out here, I think, a little bit. I don't see Mikey pulling this off.
Looking for any kind of good news, Mikey decides to check in on Jimmy.
So what are you doing? In here to bug me or what? Why don't you grab that drill and some of them screws there?
Why don't I get Matt up here for that?
Just grab those screws, smarten up. Mikey as a boss is a little unbelievable for me still.
And I am the boss, and I got busy stuff to attend to.
Yeah, I know. Get over here and put a screw in this.
I went in there to just see what he was up to, and he put me to work, which I shouldn't be doing.
If Todd were here, would you be making him do this?
Just put the screw in. Mikey's trying to be a boss, but he's not going to be telling me what to do. Screw. Didn't bring any screws.
I wasn't prepped to come start working. I just wanted to see what you're doing in here. Not
losing my patience. That's what I'm doing in here.
Look at that piece of work, eh?
Yeah.
Good idea, Jimothy.
I dare you to call me that one more time.
Jimmy, he's 350 pounds of steel. He doesn't treat me any different, even though I got left in charge.
What do you have left to do around here?
A little bit of plumbing on this and this closet. That's my last big job in here.
Storage closet. We have so much room everywhere else. Can we not make it into something a little cooler?
Yeah, you know what? Leave that with me. I got an idea.
All right, see you in a bit.
Clean up your mess.
See ya.
Some people's kids.
Over at the foundation, Grizz's troubles on the shaker table continue.
I'm not seeing any gold on the shaker table. Well, obviously it's broken or something. I don't know what's happened to it.
So Grizz calls on Raj and Mikey to help solve the problem.
You want my honest opinion, Mike?
Not really,
This thing's slowing us down.
I know. That shaker table, it's not working.
It's not good. Yeah, if you don't clean the shaker table out at the end of every day, then all the little rocks on the surface are gonna scratch it. Gold will not run properly. I guess I forgot to tell Grizz that part.
Scratches on the shaker table have rendered it useless. It's a major repair, one that could take weeks to fix.
He could be back any minute, and my ass is on the line. Yeah, I gotta figure something else out.
The crew needs a new way to extract the concentrate, and fast.
Mike's in charge this week. It'd be nice to see Mike make a decision that could help us all.
The thing about being boss is you gotta make decisions and come up with solutions, and that's what I'm doing.
Up at base camp, Jimmy's brought Raj to the processing shack to show off his latest addition.
Working up here's tough, you know, being away from everything. We all got to be able to relax.
I can't believe you built us a sauna in here. Yeah, I got an idea for you here.
I need a sauna. It would loosen up everything. It's great for your joints.
You thinking what I'm thinking? You seeing it?
I've been trying to find a use for that smelter outside of smelting for a long time, and I think I finally found the home for it in that sauna.
So what do you think? Can we make it work?
Well, it should be going today, hopefully.
Yeah. Yes.
It's a new day at Straw Lake, and the boys are striving to keep the gold flowing, but it's a struggle.
Since Todd left, things have actually gotten worse and worse. First the Bobcat went down, now the shaker table's wrecked. Maybe we should all just be doing what we're good at.
How did you get it flat?
I don't know, I wasn't driving it.
Things haven't gone as smoothly as planned, but I think I got something that can help us out.
This is gonna save our asses. Don't.
You paid for it with your own money?
Yeah, don't.
Come on.
Just worry about your tire and I'll worry about this.
I was flipping through a catalog Todd had in his office and seen new concentrators, so I went to town and picked one up. This is gonna work, I hope.
To replace the shaker table, Mikey's purchased something called a gold cube, which Raj is setting up.
How's she looking?
Just about ready to fire up here, actually. The gold cube's gonna be a great addition to the processing shack. I've read the manual and I can't wait to test it out. All your material just gets set right on top here, goes down into what they call a G-force separator, and the gold is apparently supposed to get trapped, and I'm assuming the bulk of it will be caught on the top tray.
I had no idea what Rod was talking about with the G-force. It just looked like a little box that ran some gold to me.
Let's see if this thing works. Definitely want to make this happen for Mikey. Okay, might get a little wet here. Bottom line is Todd's gonna be back before we know it, and it's time to show Todd that we can get the 10 ounces that we promised.
Oh, nice.
Literally, just start spreading it on there. If this thing works, you're a hero.
I'm hoping we're gonna hit good gold before Todd gets back. Come on, baby.
Yeah, big money, big money.
I'm banking on this, Raj.
Big money.
Come on, be gold in there, please. For me. It all comes down to this.
Shut up.
Yeah, oh yeah, look at this. This is a good purchase, man. Todd's gonna be pumped.
That gold cube must have been built in heaven, because we got gold.
That's gold.
You know what this means, eh? You gotta get more buckets up here, boss man.
Big time.
Wow. That's hot.
Oh yeah, forgot to tell you, Jim built a sauna.
He was in there the whole time?
Yeah, close that thing or it'll get too hot in here.
Jeez.
Okay.
With the new concentrator in place, Mikey rallies the troops for one final push to get the gold.
It seemed to be doing a pretty good job. The guys were giving it down there today, so I'm hoping we're gonna hit good gold before Todd gets back. How's it going, Jimmy?
Good, man.
Right on, we gotta get some gold. We do.
Yeah, Mikey's a little different than Todd as a boss, but we definitely don't want him fired. We need him up here, so we'll get some gold.
I just happen to be the boss for a little bit, but I'm used to working it, so obviously I'm gonna help out when I get down there. Let's grab those last two and take her up to Raj.
Yes, sir.
If we want to get to our goal, it's gonna be a lot of work. Just don't dump them when you're going up.
I can't make any promises.
Don't spill them!
The new concentrator that Mike bought us, it works unbelievably well. Bottom line is Todd's gonna be back here before we know it. It's time to show Todd we can get the 10 ounces we're supposed to, whether he's here or not.
As the crew wraps up their day, the real boss rolls into Straw Lake.
Welcome back, boss.
What's up, Mikey?
I got a couple things I gotta show you. Jim built a sauna for us.
Sauna?
Sauna. Hey, Todd, how's it going?
It's nice and all, but I put Mikey in charge to show him some responsibility. I'm not too impressed that they found the time to build a sauna. So how'd Mikey do when I was gone?
Well, you can imagine. I mean, there's some ups and downs and stuff, but I don't know. Yeah, all in all, he did okay, I'd say.
Felt like Raj threw me under the bus a little bit, which was a prick move considering I was standing right there. And this is our new gold concentrator. Gets gold. You don't lose nothing.
Well, let's see some gold.
Sure.
All along the top there. It all gets caught right up top.
Nice.
It's wicked. Bought it with my credit card. It's like $300. Figured if it did good, you'd pay me back.
If this gets us to Vegas this fall, I'll give you your money back. I'm definitely gonna give Mikey back the $300. I'm just making him stew a bit for it.
I'm just glad you're back. I'm sick of this. Sick
Yeah?
of running these guys.
See, now you finally realize what it takes?
Being the boss is definitely harder than I thought it was gonna be. I'd rather be a laborer and leave all the bull up to Todd.
Okay, well, might as well get back to work, Mikey.
Yeah, finally.
In the final tally of the week, Todd will see how much gold was found with Mikey in charge.
Mikey did get 7 ounces, and I think he's gonna have a better appreciation for my job and what I do.
So far this year, the crew has found 24 ounces of gold.
What are you planning to do this afternoon, Matt?
I didn't think you were coming back, so.
Good having you back, Todd.